Gale ratings. This is garthrs, the tireless adventure with another episode of Space Engineers. All right. So when we last left, the ship was partially done. I went ahead and finished it all up and noted two very important features. First of all, it's slow, and second of all, it's slow to slow down. So definitely going to have to work on that. But today, what we are working on is our cargo pod. And with this cargo pod, we are going to take into consideration merge blocks. So let's just go ahead and find the merge block, which is right there. As you can see, on a large ship, it takes 2 computers, 1 large steel tube, 6 small steel tubes, 2 motors, 17 construction components, and 12 steel plates. So let's just go ahead and drop that puppy right ya and put it in so that it's facing up. And get this. Here we go. There we go. All right, facing up thusly. Now, the cargo pod that we're going to work on today is going to kind of straddle this whole ship. What I've been looking at doing is I've been thinking how bland this looks. But this cargo pod that we're going to work on today is going to come up, go back, and then breach down on top of each one of these. And I'm going to incorporate a few more elements into this as we go along. First thing I'm going to do is put a merge block on our ship. So let's go ahead and merge block this puppy up. I was going to say, I think I have almost everything, but I'm missing computers, large steel tubes, and small steel tubes. So, large and small steel tubes, mit computers. Alright, so that was a pretty good landing. I stuck it, as it were. And come on now, let's get in. So we need computers. Let's put about 300 of these back in there, and we'll grab those, and those. Should be sufficient. Alright. Yeah, before I do the merge blocks on the front, I need to work my conveyor system out here for it to actually connect to. So that is going to be that, as it were. Now remember, our merge block is going to connect. I don't know if I've said this before, so let me rephrase that. Remember, but it's going to connect 2 pieces and make it one ship. So what we're going to do is this is going to be the most forward piece because we still need to have access to this. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a very basic neck that comes out over this way and feeds back along here to the cargo boxes and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of like a design in progress. And I did leave the welding speed at ×2. I did take it up to ×5, but it's ridiculous. It's overly fast. So that's fine with me. So in order for us to make another large ship, I could probably just build it all together and then separate it as needed. I think we could probably might could just build it. Yeah, I think we're going to build it starting right here. So let me go to this new large ship and bring it down and put it right here, and then we'll rotate it. I wish there was a key where you could snap to 90 degrees. Hello? Why are you not rotating anymore? There we go. I thought it was trying to say or something. Come on, jerk face. Every button is doing something different now. Page down. Now it's insert. Alright, I wish there was a way you could insert page up. Hit them like at the same time and it would automatically center it for you, you know what I mean? So align it, as it were, to whatever it was connected to. But that's just fine. Okay, now what we have right here is going to be a conveyor tube, because the bottom of this thing is not going to be armored at all. So we want a conveyor tube along this way, which is not going to turn at all, I guess, apparently. So let's just, for now, let's just I don't know, can we even do that? No, we can't. So I guess we're going to have to build it here and then move it forward some. That sucks. I was kind of thinking something like that was going to happen, but you never know for sure. So this will be the conveyor. This will be the merge block, which is going to be pointing down. So we want to end, just like that. Just, okay. And then we'll have our tubes going in the back. And 3, yeah. So we have 1, so 1, 2, 3, and then it'll go 2 angles. 2, 3, and then we need 2 angles. We won't need another merge block. So 1 there and 1 there. So let's make sure I got that right. 1, alright, so this will be 1, 2, 3, and then we need to go up. So I've got this wrong. Of course. Okay, so 6. Whoa, hey, I got my fingers in the wrong keys big time there. Did you see me flying away? I'm lost in space, help me! There's a fly in my face. Get out of here, fly. Shoot, fly. Don't bother me. Oh my god, that was so stupid, guards. No, okay, so there we go. So now we have conveyor, tube, up, and then back. It only goes up 1, so that should be good. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this together. Did I move? I can't believe I moved that piece. I need that piece. Yeah, I gotta have that piece. Gotta have it. Alright, so let's go this way. And this way. Alright. We want a 4. I need to be over this way so I can see it better. There we go. And then put that other 4 on this side. Boom. Alright. So effectively what we're going to come up with is kind of a slope dealy. But like I said, we want as much clearance here as we can possibly get. So somebody's just knocking on my door. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back in junk. Alright, so the next thing that we want is this thing. We're going to spin it to round. Thusly. And then we'll put another one of these little hunker dealies here. And then the hunker dealie over there. So now we have our basic construct for the nose. So when this merge block connects to this merge block, these items in the back here will, I'm starting to concern myself with this because when they connect, these will mate. Will that be an issue? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out right now, you and me, because when this piece mates, this will become part of this. Or will it? I don't know. It's a good question. You know what we might could do here is, you know what, I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna risk it. Worst case scenario, I'll just get rid of the merge blocks and we have a bigger ship. But I think it should work. I think it should work. That's just me thinking. And you know how that works. Oh, so well. Alright, so this is going to come back right here. No, I wanted another 4 because I want this to kind of be a knuckle anyways. I want this to kind of be like a 2-piece. It's going to look where you can see the piping and junk. Alright. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. I want it to kind of look modular in design. So this will be exposed. Oh, actually, no, I didn't want to put that there. I wanted to put similar, but not. Backed way too far. That's what I wanted right there. And then we'll do this. And then this. So just like that. That should totally work. That should totally work. And then we'll have one more of these guys right here. And then we'll have large cargo system number 1. Large cargo number 1. I probably need another conveyor. And then that will go there. We're going to have 2. We're going to have 2. I've decided 2. 2's the new decision. 2's the new 3. And anybody knows that. Warning, life support is low. I don't even care! I'm in space, people. You can't kill me with oxygen. Or lack of oxygen. Which is kind of a jerk move. Alright, yeah, 2 is definitely going to work. I'm going to sit in the chair. And one thing I did note is I put all this work into the ship, and I only have one way in and out. So I have to be very, very smart about it. And I turned the gravity off. I was going to put gravity there, but I decided that would be the entry point. So I put the gravity here instead. So come on up here. There we go. Is my power even on? No, it's not. So let's turn that power on. And we'll recharge. But for right now, this is kind of what we're looking at here. This is kind of what we're looking at. And this little cargo system is going to sweep back and over. When I move it forward, it'll come right out of that. So I probably don't even need that middle conveyor. So let's jump out and get rid of that. Because I don't need it. I don't. Get out of my way. I don't even remember how to get out of here anymore. Ow. Alright, so I don't need that middle cargo, or that middle conveyor. What I do need, because this is going to be 2 forward, and I want this to sweep over right here, which will put it in conjunction with that, so I do need that. I do need that. So, but I guess I could just do 3 anyways. Let's do 3 anyways. And I'll just connect them this way. So 5, I'm in the way. I know I'm in the way. Okay, so this is our effective. Before I get too close to that, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to test this puppy. We're going to test this puppy right now. So let's finish this merge block right here. I don't have all that I need. But let's also put up top here, just to keep it from rolling away like a crazy man. Let's put a gyroscope. I need steel plates. Okay, so let's go get steel plates. Let's go get freaking steel plates, people. Oh, see me fly through that like a pro. Donk. Okay. Steel plates. Sprinting, flying. You see? See how that worked? Perfect. Just like I meant to do that when I was doing it. Oh, I forgot to get the stuff for the thing. There we go. Alright, so let's put this together. I don't think I have everything. No, I don't even have close to everything. But I do need some more steel plates. I have a whole bunch in storage. I need large steel tubes and more steel plates. So let's go get the tubes that we need, because I like to run back and forth. It's my favorite thing. Let's see, steel plates. Let's grab 1,000 of these. I can get 670. That's just perfect. Now I need to get rid of you and grab 10 of you. And we'll just grab all of those. But I can only get 6. Oh, that's right. You can't just click it back in there, even though holder. Alright, so let's grab Dems. And let's grab 100 of these. There we go. Alright. So totally we're going to own this in the face. Whoa, I thought I forgot to turn on my jetpack there for a second, but I didn't. All right, so with this, when these two come in proximity to each other, they're on. You can't really see the indication, but you will be able to see it on this one. There we go. I floated away. Didn't I grab a large steel tube? I could have swore I did. But it's powered on. You see the little white light? It's powered on. So if this one comes in proximity to that one, they'll snap together. So let's try this. Yes. Red works. Okay, so let's try this. Let's get rid of this. It's going to float away. No, it's totally not. Okay, that's cool. That rocks and stuff. And let's see if these connect together and how they come apart, if they indeed do. Which will probably not happen, because things I initially design are poorly designed until they are not. So, here we go. Alright. Let me scroll back here just a little bit. Actually, just let me pull off to the side. So, disconnect my laundry girl. Go up a little bit. Go back. Turn to the side so I can see it. Go back some more. Go forward some more. And then just go up and see what happens. Let me scroll back so I can see that whole thing. Oh, it's going to contact. It's never going to touch. That's stupendous. Never going to contact. Well, that actually works out for me. So let's go forward again. Go down. This actually works out for me. That actually works out for me. Whoa. Wrong keys. Let's totally work this out. Put the stuff in here. Small cargo container, and then we'll go shave that down. I'm going to need steel plates though. So let me just grab those steel plates. And yeah, this actually works out for me. I need it to go down. It looks like I need it to go down 2 more. So let's go this way. 8. Alright, now we need this to be a corner piece. Is it moving? It's moving towards me for some reason. Some reason it's moving towards me. So let's go. Why can't I put that there? What's flying apart? I have to put all this stuff back on there again later, because it's actually getting in the way. So we go 6, which is a down, and then, hey, what's up? Get out of my way. Alright, and then we'll do this, and where'd you go? There you are. Where did you come from? Where did you go? 5, and then 6. Boom. So we'll see if that works. Need to go down 2? Yes. Okay, so that should work now. Let's give it a shot and see how bad this goes. There we go. All right. Totally. T V. There we go. Get that piece floating away. Let's get to the side so we can see what happens when I go up. I'm going to go back first. Then I just go up. And it should like snap together like a magnet. Boom. Oh! Alright. Alright, now we have to disconnect it and see if that works. So let's go to merge block, which is under M. Oh, I guess I should have named that. That would be first one, I guess. So let's turn it off and see what happens. Can I go down? I can go down, but Nothing is happening. Alright, so let's go to the other one. The other merge block and turn it off. Now I should be able to go. Why can't I disconnect? Alright, now I'm a little confused. Merge block should be off. Oh, I bet you that's what it was. I bet you those two connected. Yep, that's exactly what it has been done to the thing. So let's get out of here. I guess that's the easy way to figure that out, because we're stupid. The fact that those cargo boxes up top touch, that's probably what the issue is. Those two pieces have become one. Yeah, these pieces right here have become part of the ship now. I'll guarantee you that, yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. Holy moly when it snapped too. Yeah, I am just tearing everything up. Look at me. Captain Destructo over here. Alright. So basically what I need to do is bring this up one more. I think that's what it's going to do right there. So, and what I'll do, oh, I got this. I think I got this. Let me get rid of this one. This should totally work. And I don't have enough freaking inventory space. That's just stupendous. Stu-freaking-pendous! Come on now. Be my buddy. Be my friend. Be my friend. Let's put all you back in here. Okay. And then we totally going the wrong way. Need signs, people! Which way is which? Derp, derp. Alright, so merge blocks. Turn them on. Turn it on. So those are on and they won't go floating away now. But just in case, let's try turning the second one off and see what we can do. Does going down disconnect it? No, it doesn't. Let's see if turning off the first one. Well, they don't disconnect. They don't automatically disconnect. How does one disconnect a merge block? I could have sworn, it might be these two connectors touching each other, but I could have sworn you could do that. That sucks. That does suck. Oh, whoa, that was almost bad. See, I could have sworn that this wasn't going to be an issue. It totally sucks. Yeah, see, that floats right away. As soon as I did that, floated right away. Well, now we have a new dilemma. Now we have a new dilemma. I cannot connect the merge block adjacent to that. So how are we going to work that out? I think I got it worked out in my brain. In my brain. Alright, I think I got it worked out in my brain. So let's test it again. Because those two won't connect. I don't think they'll connect. That's not wrong. That's the wrong one. I'm looking for this one. But I will need one of those. So let's put that there. Yeah, that should work. No, that's not going to work. It's not going to do what I want it to do. Well, then I'm going to move this. Because if it's not going to do what I want it to do, it's useless where it's at. So I'm going to do something just entirely different. Similar idea, different concept. Similar idea, different concept. Okay, so G, new large ship. I guess I'm not going to be able to do it that way. Yeah, see, it gets, as soon as I get in there. Alright, I guess I'll have to work it out. I have to work it out a different way. Oh, I know how to work it out. By being smarter than the equipment you're working with, sir. What? I'm pretty smart. Yeah, we'll do a different concept. I'm still going to do a cargo box, as it were. But the thing is, I'm also going to do a little bit of a auxiliary function on it as well. So let's go ahead and go into there. We'll do G, new large ship, which I can totally now squeeze right up against there. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to click that. Alright. Alright, so now that is that. So let's bring... I need steel plates. How do I not have steel plates on my person? How do I not have steel plates on my person? My person should have plenty of steel plates on it. Oh, people. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I usually do a lot of derping in this game because I don't know how too much works. I just kind of make it up as I go along. That should be plenty. That should be plenty. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up adding a couple of engines to each forward nacelle area there. And I hear people on the internets all the time calling them nacelles. Let me tell you, all right, I'm not trying to be an elitist here. I'm really not. I have absolutely no desire to be elitist in any way, shape, or form. But when it comes to matters of functional expertise, just let me say, while it may not be the technical term, nacelle is what I have called it through my entire 20 years as an aircraft mechanic. That is what everyone around me has called it. So either it is nacelle and no one told us, or nacelle is an incorrect pronunciation. It's a nacelle, just like that, nacelle. I know it's phonetically spelled N-A-C-A, so you think that the first vowel would be long and the second vowel would be short, but that is not the way it is, believe it or not. Feel free to believe it, though, because I wouldn't say I'm a functional expert, but I am a very handsome one. That won't fit. I'm a very handsome expert. Alright, so let's go out one more and put it down. We can scoot it over one when we get done. So there we go. 8. That's not 8, that's 7. What? There we go. Boom. Alright, so now what this will do is it'll straddle. This will keep the damage down, and this will allow me to do this. So I want to go to the central point right here and dig this one out. Is my ship moving? My ship is moving. Why is my ship moving? Why in the world is my ship moving? I shouldn't be moving. Oh, I'm not docked. Never mind. Alright, so I want to tilt the nose down a little bit. Come forward a little bit. Go down a little bit. Lock into place. Boop. Alright, now we should be good. There should be no more moving about. Nah. And since I can't connect things due to the whole merge block fiasco, what I'll do is I'll just waste all kinds of resources, which, you know, I'm excited about. I can pretty much just poop. I'm so excited about it. Why can't I? There we go. Yeah, God, that took forever. So there will be one. Actually, let me do this. Why can't I put that? Oh, because this is here. Anyways, and this is just not working out the way I want it to. Nothing is working out the way I want it to. There we go. Now I can put this back. And now I can put this in. Put one there, one there, one there, and one there. Perfect. And in the middle here, actually not in the middle, but right here, I'll just create an airlock between the two places. And to do this airlock, I will do a double door system. So one door, and then you'll walk through here, and then there'll be another door right there. So, boom. Alright, so let me get this all welded up, and I'll be back in a second. That way you guys ain't going to watch me just weld. Alright, so I got those mostly welded. I'm missing some steel tubes and junk. So, oh, you know what? I just remembered this. I saw this, and I thought it was pretty cool. When you want to build something, just put one block down, just like that. And then you can go to your large steel ship, and you can drop it right down on that. Just so. Just so. Boom. And it locks to place. And that station won't move, so you won't have to bump it around and stuff like that. So we're going to come back this way. And we're going to come back. I believe we're going to come back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do one of these. So come down this way. This will give us just a little bit of a buffer room between the two structures. So we want to put one at each corner, or one at each centerpiece. Like that. Yeah, perfect. And we just want to get these completed to the point where we can connect the two. That will make building a whole lot easier. I don't have enough large steel tubes. I'm fairly certain of that. But I should have enough to do at least all 4 of these to the red line. Yeah, there we go. All 4 of these to the red line, so I should be good. Now I can grind away the station in the gear and go pick it up. Perfect. Alright, so let's go pick it up. Getting in here is like it's like an operation. I'm always like real quiet because I going to get it the door. Boom. Alright, so we come back this way. Release. Go up and back. We need to scroll out a little bit more. Or go forward and up. Forward. Actually, before we connect, before we connect. Merge block through that. And we'll just name these main ship 1, main ship 2, main ship 3, and main ship 4. And then we'll just go ahead and make sure they're all on. They are. And now we can pull forward a little bit more. Realign our view. Scoot to the right. Oh, gonna go up some more. Don't want to take out that gravity generator. Now this is going to be just a little bit interesting. Oh, snap. Alright, need to back up a little bit. I know they'll snap together to a degree. We just have to make sure that we are lined up properly. So roll a little bit more, and go up. And to the right a little bit. Now they should snap together when we get fairly close. Boop, just like that. Okay, so now we can go in here, and the 4 merge blocks that we have, we're going to change these to pod 1, pod 2, pod, oh, this, yeah, we'll just call this one pod 3, and pod 4. Pod 4. Alright, so that should all be right. So we want to do main ship, main ship, main ship, and main ship, and we'll call this main ship merge group and save it. And then we'll do these 4 and do pod merge, and we'll save that. Alright, so okay, so now we have those 2 saved. So let's go back to our standard view here, come in and forward a little bit. And we should be able to work on our ship with a little bit of peace without having to worry about things floating away. And I know the first half of this episode was kind of stupid, and I apologize for that. But I'm kind of stupid, so there we go. Boom. Alright. So now we jump out of here. And we should be able to go out this door up top. I haven't put any windows in back here because I was fairly certain I was going to need an additional point of entry. But up here, we're going to have another door, I believe. So that, yeah, that one's going to go right here. 6. Just like that. Okay. And this will take us to our ancillary area, which we're going to pretty up just a little bit here. Put that one there. That one there. That one there. And that one there. And what we'll do is we'll kind of create this almost like a, it'll look like a piggyback, but it won't really be one. See, this is the only thing I don't like about this is that you can see through it. It's not a complete block. And you can't have real blocks touching each other or the game says, oh, one chip now. So it's kind of handy. If I don't like the way this looks, I will just simply blow it up. I'm trying to find what I was going to do. But I think what might actually be happening if I don't like it is I'll probably just keep working on it until I do. I don't even know. It's a good question. Alright, but this is going to be a cargo vessel. So I am going to have 2 cargo. Let's do mediums only for small ship. We could totally do it. Let's totally do that. We'll do a small cargo. And I'll just line this with small cargo. We'll do it on this side as well. We'll do that with small cargo, which means I totally want to get rid of this because now I've got an incredible idea. I've got a great idea. I really like just what happened in my head just now. I really like it. So we'll get rid of this. Alright. Definitely want to get rid of this. I kind of like the idea of like an odd shaped pod where it almost looks like a backpack. Probably could have had those buried down in there. Probably would have been a lot smoother. I may still change that up. I don't know yet. But you guys can let me know in the comments below what you think we should do with it. Boom. Yeah, I don't get as many comments as I'd like. I will say that. But feel free to comment as frequently or as infrequently as you would like. Because this is just going to be a... Oh, I didn't mean to do those. This is just going to be a... for cargo. I totally did not mean to do these. What happened in my brain obviously didn't happen on my fingers. There we go. Perfect. I'm starting to get that little bit of weird display lag. I don't know if it's all the empty space rendering in between the blocks, but when I have a tool selected, it's kind of dragging. But the game itself isn't dragging. I mean, Fraps is still kicking at 30, so which is what I have my resolution set to. Totally. Like, yeah, when I get rid of that, smooth as silk. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I was doing that right. You see what I'm doing with it now? Just a little pod that I can pick up or dock off however I want. Yeah, as soon as I get rid of that tool on my bar, as soon as I get rid of that tool on my bar, it works just fine. I might need, just for the purposes of not looking stupid, I might need this right here. Yep. That's totally what I need to not look stupid. Right there. Alright, so I'll fill this in for next episode. I'm thinking about putting another merge block over on this side, and another merge block over on that side for other uses. But tell me what you think. Tell me if you think I should seat that down in there further, or because what I'm thinking about is sinking just this merge block section down one, so that this part is flush with the ship, not sticking up like that. I think it would look a little bit better. You guys let me know in the comments below, and first couple of reactions I get to that, I will totally do what you say, because I don't want to wait a week for everybody to reply, because I don't get a lot of like game time whenever I want. My game time usually comes as I can get it. So this cargo pod is specifically designed so I can access it inside and out. Does that make sense? I might even want to do this. This would be even cool too. Let's go with 8. That was not W. Alright, let's go with 4. which is exactly the way I wanted it. And a 4, and a 3, and a 3, and a 2. That actually kind of looks kind of cool, sloped like that. I might do that on the bottom as well. I don't even know yet. No, I like it sloped like that. That's definitely happening. That's definitely happening, people. Definitely happening, and there's nothing you can say about it. That's not what I wanted. 4. Yeah, that little stutter lag when I got a tool selected is very annoying. Boom, I like that. I think it looks a lot better. So let me know if I should lower it down one, which I can totally do. I'll just disconnect them. Grind these away, sink them down one, and then bring the ship up again to get it. So it's not a big deal. Let me know if I should bring it forward. Let me know, because I want you guys' feedback. I want your input. Believe it or not, I love you. Not in a weird way, but maybe a little. Maybe a little weird. Not a lot of weird, that's for sure. Okay, well, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll catch you turkeys on the flip side. See ya.